really feel sort of lucky when people like Bobby Madden and clubs like Sterling Albion recognise me and give me like a free ticket for a game or whatever. It's mad to think that that's like happening to me, and today is no different. Former Kelty man, friend of the channel and current Airdrie winger Dylan Easton has sorted me a ticket for today's game at Airdrie versus Clyde. It is no surprise to me to see him doing so well at Airdrie. He always played really well when I saw him in the Lola League in League 2 for Kelty Hearts, and now to see him absolutely smashing it in League 1 comes as no surprise. He was League 1 Player of the Month just recently. What a guy. He sorted me tickets for today, and like I say, for me, as you know, just I still feel like the same little sort of just lad, normal guy, office worker, but it's just mad to me when, you know, players and refs and clubs are giving me free tickets and that. I find it absolutely mad. But yeah, please do remember to hit that like button. Please do subscribe if you're new as well. I think just as I was leaving home right then, I was about 6 subs away from 80k. Again, a massive thank you guys, it means the world. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying all the Scottish content. I was at Rangers Dortmund a couple of days ago, and I've got Airdrie Clyde today, and then I think the next video after that is going to be from a new country. Not a new country for the vlogs, I've been there for the vlogs before, just new in terms of not the UK. Got some new clubs coming up. I've got 3 weeks in a foreign land. I cannot believe it. Right, here we are, the bright lights of Airdrie. There it is, the Excelsior Stadium, or the Pennycar Stadium, or just the home of Airdrie Football Club. And oh, looks like we're not going to be able to drive much through here, but yeah, I'm going to have to go find somewhere else to park by the looks of things. However, yeah, here, oh, let's have a little drive around. Why not have a little drive around the stade? One of Lanarkshire's finest stadiums here. Look at that, you can do CrossFit here and everything. But yeah, Airdrie, been here before, not for an Airdrie game, for Glasgow City, oh no, not Glasgow City women, Celtic women against Rangers women, yeah, the old firm, the ladies' old firm here. So yeah, here we are now at Airdrie. Let's get out and go and see who we can find. Everyone's going to recognise you, of course. You've been on a couple of times now, but it's my first time seeing you in a Airdrie kit, so I'm looking forward to it. Firstly, how's the season been going for Airdrie and for yourself personally as well?
Yeah, it's been going really well. I think we got off to a slow start, I think, due to injuries and COVID and stuff, including myself. I picked up a knock against Annan in the Challenge Cup thing at the start of the season, so we got off to a slow start, but once we got our full strength squad back together, we've been on a great run. I think now we're 11 games unbeaten, which shows how well we're really doing at the moment. Yeah,
and second in the league as well. And yourself personally, Player of the Month, League 1 Player of the Month. Yeah. How does that feel for you? I know you tweeted out and said team effort and stuff, but come on, personally, it must feel brilliant to be rewarded.
It's obviously it's good to get recognised. Any sort of recognition is really good for myself personally. As you say, obviously, tweeting about the team, it's all about the team. They get me on the right areas and they make it easier for me and do my job. But yeah, on a personal note, it's something that before the start of the season I wanted to achieve, and I'm just delighted to have got it in the end.
And playing Clyde today, your former club, who you always seem to score against as well, is that right?
I always seem to do well against Clyde, I don't know what it is, it's just, I don't know, it's just something that you obviously, I think if you ask every player, they always have that one team that they always seem to do well against, and Clyde just seems to be that one. You know, hopefully I've not spoken to him because obviously we want to play him today, but yeah, hopefully another good performance and 3 points.
Yeah, top man, mate, good luck.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, Dylan has just shot off for the team meeting, which I think is about 1:15, so we've got a couple of hours till kick-off here. But yeah, amazing access that he's got me. Look, we are on the pitch before kick-off. It's still like, I know I was talking about like hitting 80k and that, and I guess to the outside of that does seem huge, and it is huge, and I'm so grateful for it. But to me, to even just be here on like the pitch still just like blows me away that I'm even in this position, that that I can just come on the pitch pre-kick-off at a League 1 game in Scotland. Absolutely blows my mind. And to be able to interview someone like Dylan Easton as well, always an absolute pleasure. Like I say, we've got a little bit of time before kick-off now, so I'm going to go around the stadium, get a few clips for a montage, maybe do a couple of Insta story posts. You can follow me on Instagram, footy.adventures. It's always linked in the description box below. But yeah, just check out this ground. just look at the sky as well, like it's just so grey right now, and even you watching this, like the colours are probably not great. Like that's just Scotland in the winter, and the UK in the winter really, isn't it? It's just those sunny nice days are just few and far between. But this will be my last video in the UK for about 3 weeks, I think. Around about 3 weeks. I'm going away somewhere foreign for the first time since COVID. I haven't made one video abroad. The first 6 months of my channel were in 13 different countries. Around 6 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. I think I went to about 13 different countries. And then the last 2 years, it's just been one country, just the UK. I've only covered obviously teams in Scotland and England within the UK, unless you count Chester briefly, which is half in Wales. But yeah, absolutely buzzing to be getting away. So make sure you stay subscribed and follow me on Insta and Twitter for updates on where I'm going and when. Firstly, could you just introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Cruz.
And you said your dad is the manager of Clyde, right?
Yes.
And so you're a Clyde fan. Do you support any other clubs, or is it purely just Clyde because your dad's?
Well, I always just support Clyde because of my dad and I follow them, but I always watch Celtic. I like Celtic.
Yeah, fair enough.
But no, mainly just Clyde because of my dad.
Happy days. And how have Clyde been doing this season?
Well, we started off not too great, but we've kind of turned it around and got ourselves in a no bad position. Only, I think it's 3-4 points off promotion, so it's not going too bad.
And we were talking about the game that I was at recently, earlier this season, Queen's Park. It was 0-0. You were lower in the table then than what you are now, so had some not bad form, and like you say, you're back up towards the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, well, we've had some big results, haven't we? So that's just need to keep following up on top of that.
Happy days. And score prediction for today then?
2-1 Clyde.
Right, top man, nice to meet you. So, score prediction for today?
3-1 Airdrie.
Big Airdrie fans, as I can see, and you've got your Airdrie shirt on. Let's just see that again. I thought that was Crystal Palace at first, then Barcelona, but it is Airdrie, isn't it? And you've all got the Airdrie tops on, the home shirts, amazing. And so how's the season been going?
It's really good, really good.
You're second in the league right now?
Beat them up for both.
Beat them up? Yeah, of course. And so what do you think the score's going to be?
2-1 Airdrie. 3-1 Airdrie.
As you can see, we have kicked off it, and that is Dylan Easton with the free kick. Airdrie on the ball. Scottish League One. Oh, how has that stayed out? Oh my God. And we've got an early edition of our Kelty winning today. And the answer is yes, and it is 1-0 after, look, 9 minutes in, but they scored after 5, and it was Moxon. I think he was man of the match, or the Annan man of the match, against Rangers when Annan played Rangers. So yeah, Moxon with the own goal, Kelty are winning, and looking good at the top of the table. But obviously we're here seeing Airdrie, and Dylan Easton, whereas he used to obviously play for Kelty. There he is in the middle of the picture there. Looked like a pen. That was a pen. Oh no. Clyde are ahead here, 1-0, as you'd have seen from the celebrations there. Didn't quite capture the goal on time, but I mean, this game hasn't been great so far. At least we've seen a goal. I didn't think we'd get much this half. There's not long till half time. Unless anything happens, I'll see you in the second half. I don't want to tempt fate, so there's still a little bit of time to go, but yeah, unless anything else happens, I'll see you in the second half. There he is. He subscribed, mate. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. What a guy. What a hero. There's been a red card. I think the Clyde manager's been sent off. Is that the manager? Is that the manager's been sent off? Manager's been sent off! Right, the Clyde manager. But he's just got to sit up here anyway. What, he didn't give it back? He's been sent off? Bloody hell. There you go, Clyde manager's been sent off. There he is, the main man on the ball. Go on, shoot some. Oh. So you're telling me that the manager hasn't, it's someone else, is it? You reckon it's a kit man? Ah, it wasn't the manager.
That's the manager, and then that's his assistant.
Ah.
Aye, because I saw the guy walking up.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't the manager.
Right, as you can see, Airdrie have now scored. Everyone's buzzing. There we go, there we go. He's buzzing, he can't believe it, it's 1-1. Airdrie back in this one now. Oh, they've shot from kick-off. Oh. They've had a shot from kick-off, you don't see that every day. But, Airdrie! Things up a little bit here. I think there's probably about 10-15 minutes to go, and Airdrie back level now.
What the game was good first half, was a bit flat, but the second half was certainly came to life.
Yeah, really hasn't it? Especially up this end. What have you thought of the refereeing? There's been a few dodgy calls.
Dodgy decisions, I think. But you know, that's what happens. This is a derby game, and I think the young boy Bradley Hurst has kept Clyde in it, or it could be 5 or 6 to Airdrie.
Yeah. Ref's gonna blow his whistle.
That referee was shocking.
1-1 though. Not a bad point, or?
Not bad, yeah.
Right, well mate, lovely to meet you. You're a top guy. Legend. Let's wait for the ref to leave the pitch. Who would be a referee? Honestly, who would do it? What did you think of the game? I personally thought that you battered, Clyde.
Absolutely
Yeah, we did. I think we should have got the win.
Should have got the win. And Cove drew as well.
Yeah,
so it's a bit of a missed opportunity for you to go get a bit closer to them in the league.
I mean, there's a lot of good chances as well.
And still confident you can go up this season?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, good luck.
They'll go up in the playoffs as well, even
Yep.
if we got into the playoffs.
Perfect. Well, good luck.
Thanks very much.
Firstly, a huge thanks to everybody's favourite Scottish League One player, Dylan Easton. What a great guy for sorting me out with my access to the stadium today and for the quick chat before the game. Real shame that Airdrie couldn't come away with the 3 points. They absolutely were the better side today and were very unlucky. Clyde doing all the kind of shithousery tactics that we're used to in football when you're sort of ahead or drawing, when you maybe are under the cosh a bit and you'll time waste. They were doing a lot of that, which, look, when it's your team, you'd do it as well. So if Airdrie were winning 2-1 with a few minutes to go and they were under the cosh, the fans would want them to do the same. Football fans are fickle, and yeah, I think that Clyde employed a lot of those tactics. I don't think the ref was particularly great either. That's kind of putting it kindly. I don't like to slate refs. I don't like to slate anyone on this channel. I just want the best for everybody. But yeah, a shame that Airdrie couldn't come away with the 3 points. Just glad I got to celebrate a goal. Hopefully there's a good thumbnail in there. I feel like some of the fans around me were already celebrating. And to all the fans who came and sat with me during the game, there's a couple of young lads as well as, you know, a few of the lads around me as well. Made me feel very, very welcome here at Airdrie. A huge thank you to you for watching as well. Like I say, the next few videos, or the next few weeks worth of videos, are going to be from a foreign country. So hopefully the weather's a bit nicer than the glumness that we currently face here in Scotland. But yeah, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. On the road to 100k now, I guess, or on 80k subs, so please do subscribe before that big 100k mark. I'd really, really appreciate it. I'll leave some videos on screen. Please do click on one to carry on watching. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.